Back inside the countdown, where Ian Book has said he's been staying off Twitter until the season is over, but that doesn't mean he doesn't hear the chatter. He's been an underdog for much of his career, and even on the verge of history, he's not slowing down.
Playmaker. Playmakers make plays.
That's exactly what Ian Book has done in the second half of this season. His 2020 started slow. Through 4 games, Book completed 61.7% of his passes, averaged 179 yards a game, and threw just 3 touchdowns. But after the Louisville game, wide receiver Ben Skoranek says Book was frustrated and pushed himself to be better. And boy, has it been working. In the last 5 games, Book's completion rate has ticked up to 64%. His average passing yards a game have gone up by nearly 100 yards, and he's tripled his touchdowns.
At the end of the day, I'm having fun out here playing college football. It's a dream come true. I feel fortunate to be here. We're 9-0.
But what's also fueling Book? Skeptics. After last week's victory over North Carolina, head coach Brian Kelly brought up a published list of the top 10 quarterbacks in college football, with Book nowhere to be found.
He's got a little fuel. He's got a little chip on his shoulder as well, and he won the matchup tonight.
Look, I don't know who's writing those, so have they played football or not, I'm not sure. It's just part of it. There's a ton of articles out there that say a lot of bad things about Notre Dame. It's motivating. So, shoot, I think I'm top 10 and want to be, and want to compete every day to be like that. So at the end of the day, it just fills the fire.
And slowly but surely, Book is getting nationwide attention. This week, he was named to this year's class of the Davey O'Brien National Quarterback Award.
If you're a Notre Dame fan, you got to be proud of the way he's really developed and grown. Mental toughness is clearly a great attribute of his.
He doesn't get the kind of credit that he deserves. He's a college football quarterback that wins football games, and we try to make too much out of it other than he's a winner.
Book's a winner, all right. He's about to become Notre Dame's winningest quarterback with just one more win.
Wow. Right? I mean, pretty good. I'd like that on my resume. To achieve at that level at Notre Dame is an amazing feat. We're going to make sure he gets to that.
Unbelievable. I mean, it's a dream come true. Just landing, at Notre Dame and playing here, and it's an unbelievable team. I love these guys so much. Couldn't do it without them, and we got some more games we got to win.
Now, Brian Kelly joked that with this record, Ian Book might just get himself a gig on a pregame show in a couple of years, but Book is not taking our jobs anytime soon. He's got a more immediate target. He can capture his 30th win as a starter if Notre Dame can take down Syracuse this afternoon. Up next, Mark and Chuck rejoin us from the stadium in 2 minutes on the Countdown.